Abortion remains one of the most hotly debated social and legal issues across the globe. While many nations have created uniform federal laws governing abortion access, the United States stands out in both its past and present handling of reproductive rights. This article explores the legal framework of abortion in the U.S. during the Roe v. Wade era and contrasts it with the laws of 9 other countries, offering insight into how different cultures, religions, and governments approach reproductive autonomy. Abortion in the United States, the Roe v. Wade era, 1973 to 2022. The U.S. Supreme Court's 1973 decision in Roe v. Wade legalized abortion nationwide, grounded in the right to privacy under the 14th Amendment. The decision introduced a trimester-based framework. First trimester, 0 to 12 weeks, abortion was legal and largely unregulated. Second trimester, 13 to 26 weeks, states could regulate abortions only to protect the woman's health. Third trimester, 27+ weeks, states could ban abortion except when necessary to protect the life or health of the mother. This framework evolved in 1992 with Planned Parenthood versus Casey, replacing trimesters with a viability standard and permitting regulations that did not impose an undue burden on access. In 2022, Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization overturned Roe, removing federal protection for abortion and allowing individual states to set their own laws, resulting in a patchwork of access, bans, and legal uncertainty. Comparing abortion laws in 9 other countries. 1. Canada. Religion: Christianity, Catholic and Protestant. Law: abortion is legal at all stages of pregnancy without federal restrictions. Access and availability vary by province, but no law prohibits abortion. 2. France. Religion: Catholicism. Law: abortion is legal on request up to 14 weeks. Afterward, permitted for fetal abnormalities or serious risk to the woman's health. 3. Germany. Religion: Christianity, Catholic and Protestant. Law: legal up to 12 weeks with mandatory counseling and a 3-day waiting period. Beyond that, only in cases of serious risk to the mother's health or fetal anomalies. 4. India. Religion: Hinduism. Law: legal up to 20 weeks, with exceptions allowing abortion up to 24 weeks for special cases, rape survivors, minors, etc. Requires physician approval. 5. Japan. Religion: Shintoism and Buddhism. Law: legal up to 22 weeks for socioeconomic reasons. Spousal consent generally required, except in rare cases. 4. 6. South Africa. Religion: Christianity. Law: legal on request up to 12 weeks. Between 13 to 20 weeks, allowed under specific conditions. Post 20 weeks, only for severe health or fetal issues. 5. 7. Sweden. Religion: Christianity, Lutheranism. Law: legal up to 18 weeks on request. After that, requires government approval under exceptional circumstances. 2. 8. Turkey. Religion: Islam. Law: legal on request up to 10 weeks. Beyond that, allowed only for risk to the mother or fetal impairment. Spousal consent required for married women. 2. 9. United Kingdom. Religion: Christianity, Anglicanism. Law: legal up to 24 weeks for physical, mental health reasons. After 24 weeks, permitted only in cases of severe fetal issues or life-threatening risks to the mother. 2. Key takeaways. U.S. Pre-2022 laws, under Roe, placed the country in the company of nations that allow abortion on request during early pregnancy while permitting regulation later in gestation. Many countries, France, Germany, Sweden, UK, set legal abortion cutoffs between 12 to 24 weeks, often with exceptions after that point. Religious influence varies. While many majority Christian countries permit legal abortion, cultural norms and healthcare structures impact access. In predominantly Islamic and Hindu countries like Turkey and India, abortion is also legal but with added bureaucratic or ethical layers. The U.S. post-Roe landscape now diverges significantly from these nations, as there is no national standard. Some states have banned abortion entirely, while others maintain access similar to pre-2022 federal protections. Conclusion: a global perspective on reproductive rights. Understanding how abortion is handled around the world reveals the deep influence of culture, religion, and governance. While the U.S. once mirrored many Western democracies in its legal approach, its recent reversal of federal protections marks a stark contrast. In countries where abortion is legal, the focus is often on ensuring safe, early access with safeguards for later-term procedures. As the U.S. continues its state-by-state debate, the global landscape offers both cautionary and aspirational examples of how reproductive rights can be respected or restricted. What about you, women? Do you feel your freedom has been taken away or limited in this new era of post-Roe America? How do these international comparisons shape your perspective? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice matters here.